My name is Damian Edwards. I live in Issaquah in Washington State in the United States. I live here with my family, my wife and my 2 kids. We moved here about 10 years ago, just over 10 years ago. I have a 13-year-old son and an 11-year-old daughter. What year did I graduate? I graduated from Mount Clear in 1995. And my fondest memory from Mount Clear is probably the friends I had at the time. I don't remember being in any clubs or groups. I think I spoke at the Year 12 formal, so I think I was MC or something like that. And my favourite teacher is probably Ian Simpkin, MO, or Mr. Rook, which is probably the class I enjoyed the most. It was probably Mr. Rook's class, although I did have a lot of fun in IT, but mostly because I got to hang out with my best mate. I did go to university. I studied IT, information technology, at the University of Ballarat, as it was called then. But I only lasted about 6 months, and then I quit that and went into working full time. I did go back and complete a master's though through Charles Sturt University many years later. Ended up with a master's of systems development. I had a part-time job when I was 14 at a computer store, and then I ended up working at computer stores for quite a few years after that while I was still going to school. But my first full-time job was at a computer store, same one in Ballarat. I did have an idea of what career I wanted to pursue. I think I wanted to be in IT in some way, whether it was in support for computers or in programming or something along those lines. I now work at Microsoft over here in the US. My title is Principal Program Manager. I work in the developer division, where we work on products for software and products for software developers around the world. I've been working there 10 years. My role as a program manager, my role is to effectively define the product that we want to build and be the customer internally. So understand who the customer is, what they want, and then work with engineering to build the product and help customers be successful with it. Most enjoyable thing about my job is, again, probably the people. I mean, Microsoft's a fantastic place to work, and some incredibly smart people and easy people to get along with as well. So everyone's there to do a great job. We all kind of enjoy doing what we do there and what Microsoft does around the world. So certainly proud to work there, and I do enjoy it a lot. We get to affect a lot of things, obviously. Obviously, Microsoft software is used by a lot of people in the world, like billions of people, literally. The products we work on are used by millions, maybe 4 to 5 million people, and they're used by developers like I used to be before I worked at Microsoft. And so before I joined, I was someone who was using these products, and now I get to help build them and improve them, which is pretty cool. I have a few hobbies. I mean, I have a few things I do. I've got some Lego being built back here. It's a old Formula One car, and I like sim racing, so on the computer on the Xbox next door, and I like collecting whiskey. I don't have any sage advice to give, really. Just enjoy your time there while you can, and don't worry too much about anything, really. Just enjoy your time there, and you've got plenty of time to make choices about things and get experience doing things. In March, this is my home office now that I'm working from home. Set this up in a bit of a hurry since we had to start working from home, but now it just seems like it's never finished. I'm always adding something to it or trying to make it better. Any word of support I would give to students who are having to study from home due to COVID-19? Well, the biggest thing with that is we're all doing this together. This is not something you're suffering or dealing with alone. Literally everyone on the planet is having to deal with this in some way right now. If you're lucky enough to be in a privileged position like I am and my family are, I get to work from home, and my kids are being taught remotely right now, and we don't have to. We're not certainly not dealing with a lot of the struggles that other people are. But I think it certainly pays to reflect and feel thankful for the fact that we're able to live through this in a fairly comfortable way compared to others. So you'll look back on this, and this will be something that you experienced, and you'll be able to tell your family about this in years to come. And so yeah, just keep at it, I'd say.